Hello and welcome. We are here again. Well, I am here again. We're doing some more verses. Uh, Apologies if you can hear my fan. I don't know if you can or not. But I have the fan in the background to keep me cool because it's roasting in my room right now. But hey, as you can see on the screen right now, that there is a video on the right hand side, and there is a meme because otherwise there'd be nothing on the other side. That is because when I recorded my half of the video, the Camtasia file decided, hey, you know that video you just recorded that's half an hour long? Clearly you don't want to save that, and then didn't. So here we are in with one file, and I'm going to just narrate because the audio was all on mine as well. So I'm going to narrate for you what happened in the episode. Basically, on my half, I just kind of went. I went down to Vermilion, which I was doing in the last episode. I got a ton of encounters as well, and then I started working my way through the SSN. I didn't actually get up to fighting Blue, but I did start my way through the SSN and all of that stuff. So that's basically all that really happened in mine. No one died. No one had joined my team either, so nothing all that important really went down. But yeah, I can narrate what's going on his side. He's not here with me right now because he doesn't know that everything went wrong and died. Also, I left a cheeky meme there just for the lols. I like that meme. I had it saved, so I was just like, sure, drop a meme. So that you guys have something to look at, and it's not just nothing on my side. He's grinding in Viridian Forest, as you can see right now. I'm trying to remember what happened in the episode, really. Yeah, I'm basically just going to talk to you. I'm going to make sure it's all okay for the next episode and things don't go wrong. So, no need to worry about that. So basically, yeah. That was one of the reasons why this video took a while to get out, because I was trying to figure out what I should do to fix this episode and recording, but I clearly couldn't re-record it. Because I already saved, because I'm stupid, and I saved before. And yeah, I really don't know why the recording messed up, because I clicked the stop on the recording, because obviously with Camtasia you have a stop button, and when you click stop it saves the recording and it says, do you want to save this recording, yes or no. Now instead of doing that, it clicked stop and was getting it to the point where you do it and it has to load from like 0 to 100%, and it stopped on 0% and didn't load, and then just started recording again in the background, and I couldn't do anything at that point. So I was like, well, what am I supposed to do? The only option on the percentage thing was cancel. So to be able to stop it recording again, it was cancel, and it wasn't actually loading, and I left it for like a really long time. So in the end, I did have to just cancel it and move on. But yeah, it's a sad day for all the days. But like I said, episode 9, it should be all fixed. So if you want to skip this episode, then I don't really blame you too much. Yeah. Anyways, I thought it was important to still upload this because some stuff does happen in this episode that I wanted to talk about. Thankfully on the other side, not for me. I can't remember exactly what I caught. I think one of them was a Kadabra. I don't know. I'll go through it in the next episode with you guys, just to refresh you. I don't mind taking some time out to do that. I'm still got a substantial lead, being on the SSN when he hasn't even battled Brock, and well, successfully battled Brock yet. But yeah. But yeah, I don't know what to talk about really. It's Thursday today, the 23rd. It's EU referendum day, for those British people out there. English, if you go by what I prefer the term English myself. But British people get to vote. It's all the Brits because we're all in this together. But yeah, it was the first. It's my first official vote, so that's quite cool. I was hyped and I did my vote, and I decided to vote to leave the EU. I stand by that decision. Obviously we don't know the results yet. I might mention it in the next episode, or the next video I post, and talk about that. But I just thought I'd mention that. But yeah. Anyway, the content should be resuming as normal. I know I took a week off after doing. I recorded for the wedding thing, and then I recorded 2 episodes of this, and then one of them died, and then it like really was a sad day. And then yeah, I don't know. It was a sad day, but because of the recording. The first one was perfectly fine. I'd edited that. It went out on the day it was supposed to. This one was a boo-boo, and I was trying to fix it, and then I had college. College is done now for me, so I'm all good. Last week was my last week of college. I wanted to get all that done. I actually didn't have any work to do. I'd already handed everything in. I was just waiting for them to give me feedback, and so I could get signed off. But that's all done now. Everyone's given me feedback, and I've all been signed off. So I'm free from college. And yeah, bought Yokai Watch on the weekend. It arrived yesterday. I've been playing quite a lot of that recently. It's quite fun. I also managed to buy Lucas on my copy of Smash Bros, which was also great fun. I enjoyed that. So I've been playing a lot of Lucas on Smash recently. Smash is great. I'm considering getting a capture card so that I can play things like Pokémon or Smash on the channel, because Smash is basically my favourite game ever. The 3DS version of Smash Bros. I play it so much, all the time. It's literally all I play. And it is so good. I love it. I've managed to convince a couple of my friends from college to get it recently as well. So there's now 4 of us from college that play it. I also play it with Jasmine. She appeared on the channel in one of the Showdown Random Battles. We and her play it quite a bit. It's just such a good game. You can play it alone. I have just as much fun playing it alone and practicing. I have just like a YouTube video that you really don't need to pay much attention to the video part. Just listen to the audio on in the background, and then I just play Smash Bros while I listen. It's great. Yokai Watch is different. Yokai Watch, obviously you need to pay attention to play that, but I do. I've been playing quite a lot of that. Same with Super Mystery Dungeon. I got Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon for my birthday like a month ago. I was playing that quite a bit. I should play that more, to be honest. I actually got Kid Icarus Uprising for my birthday last year, which I only recently started playing, and that game's great too. The controls are a bit of a pain at times, how they work, because obviously you need to hold the screen up and move it around to do the shooting and stuff. I don't know if you've seen how Kid Icarus Uprising works, but yeah, that's basically the gist of it. That's about it for 3DS games. I have Omega Ruby and Y for Pokemon. I also have Star Fox 64 3D. I haven't really played that at all. I played that once. It was alright. I enjoyed it. But I haven't ever gone back to it. I might do at some point and play that. But obviously if I get a capture card, I can play all of this stuff on the YouTube channel, you see. So I can do that. I was also thinking of getting a controller, a computer controller, so that I can do like races and racing games and stuff. I was thinking of playing... I have Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing Transformed and F1 Race Stars on Steam, and obviously because with the power of emulators, I can get some old racing games and stuff, or fighting games maybe. I was thinking of doing that and live streaming, maybe some live streams of that, or some LPs. We got LPs stacked out of everything at the moment, but once we've run out of LPs to post, then obviously we need some new LPs. I feel like I'm limiting myself by only posting 3 different series a week, because I know the 3 does sound like a lot considering how much I post them, but I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but it just feels like I'm not posting enough content, game like variety, considering I'm playing Pokemon and Pokemon TCG. It's not the biggest variety. So yeah, I really think I should widen. I know I played Spyro and some Sonic games in the past, but playing some other games. There's so many games that I could play on the channel. I was thinking of playing some more RPG orientated games. I was also originally my plan was to play like we did with Sonic, because we played Sonic Adventure DX, and then instantly after we did Sonic Adventure 2. which I'm going to announce I'm probably not going to go back and finish, because I just haven't had the time. I might try, but it's been so long now, and it's just like, eh. Oh, look, in the video, he's fighting Brock. I might not rate the Brock battle for a minute. So yeah, he's fighting against Brock, Chloe actually. He's got a Zubat. He's leading with Big Mama. Use Body Slam. Does a clean half to that Zubat, damn. Leech Life, that was a critical Leech Life. That was, damn. Well, that's GG for the Big Mama there, because obviously Zubat's not going to recover enough health. That's just dead. But yeah. Anyways, who's got next? Cloyster. Cloyster with Jump Kick, because we know that from before, when he failed against Brock. I don't know if you saw that episode. You should probably go back and check out the other episodes if this is your first episode on the series, because this is actually episode 8, so you've done a boo-boo by watching this one first, guys. Come on. But yeah, I feel like my channel would be good if it was an RPG-orientated Let's Play channel, because, I mean, Pokemon is an out-and-out RPG. That's what Pokemon is. It's a role-playing game. You play, you choose your team, you choose who you catch. I mean, that's why I've been choosing who I choose in Silver. Obviously, in a Nuzlocke, you don't choose who you catch, but you get my point. TCG is not really RPG, is it, though? The TCG is still Pokemon, though, so I guess that's a series that's probably not going to go away anytime soon. I love doing the TCG battles, and I rarely get to play. Basically, I only play the TCG when I'm playing it then. If anything, I would say that instead of the Pokemon TCG going away, I'd probably just start playing a different TCG. I've always hoped for the Fire Emblem TCG, the new Fire Emblem TCG, not the original Fire Emblem TCG, the new one that they're releasing at the moment in Japan. If it ever gets translated, I'm going to be playing that. That's guaranteed. If that comes out in English at any point in ever, I will be featuring that on the channel instead of Pokemon, because of that game. Oh my god, I'm the biggest Fire Emblem addict that there is. So to be honest, I've honestly been considering playing some Fire Emblem on the YouTube channel as well. I managed to get a translated ROM of the original Fire Emblem from like 1990, with like math and stuff, and I've been playing through that, just like for fun. So I haven't played any for a while, but I could really do that on the channel, I think. That could be good as a versus, to be honest, to see who could get through it first. But yeah, obviously with the capture card, I would be really hyped to play Yokai Watch on the channel. That would be so fun. Yokai Watch counts as an RPG, right? I'm pretty sure Yokai Watch counts as an RPG, because it's role playing. You choose your team, your Yokai squad. I've only been playing it since yesterday, and I'm already like at the third chapter place. I don't know if that's good or not. I don't know how quickly you're supposed to move through Yokai Watch. I don't know how long Yokai Watch is either, but that's where I'm at. I'm halfway through the third chapter, and I love it. It's so good. The Yokai Watch is such a good game. It really doesn't feel like Pokemon. I know everyone was saying, oh, is Yokai Watch going to be the new Pokemon? It's going to make Pokemon obsolete, but it really doesn't feel like Pokemon. I mean, I know it's similar, but you don't... It has, like, in the fact that it has teams and stuff, but it's really not the same. It's so good. I love it. Obviously, I could play some 6th gen Pokemon and 7th gen when it comes out, because obviously... Look at me and my addiction to Pokemon. I mean, I'm posting 7 Pokemon videos a week when on a good week. These days, so Sun and Moon, I'm definitely going to get at least one of the two, a copy of one of those two, if not both, and I'm going to play through those. I could do the Wonderlock of one of those, who knows really. What else could I do? Kid Icarus has multiple save files. There was 2 games that I wanted to grab up for the 3DS at some point in the near future, which are Hyrule Warriors Legend, because, oh my god, I'm a Zelda. I've never really been a big Zelda fan myself. I've played Skyward Sword on the Wii U. On the Wii U? What is that? On the Wii. Not the Wii U. I don't even have a Wii U. Talking of Wii U's though, Breath of the Wild, the new Zelda game, looks pretty lit. To be honest. I don't know if I probably won't even bother. The only reason I'd get a Wii U is for Pokémon, but I don't know. But yeah, what was I talking about? Hyrule Warriors Legend. Like I said, other than Skyward Sword, I've never really bothered with Zelda. I had like, what was this? It was like the sequel to Wind Waker, but it was on the DS. I played that, and it was alright, but I never really got into it. But Hyrule Warriors Legend looks really good, and I'm really tempted to buy that. Obviously, I would prefer to get it on the 3DS. I'm a 3DS addict. It's the best console that Nintendo have released in so long. And plus, the benefits of getting Legend instead of just Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U is that you can play as Linkle, and Linkle is great. I'm a Linkle fan. I'm a fan. And the other game I was thinking of getting is the new Kirby game, Planet Robobot, which looks pretty cool. Kirby in a mech suit. What more could you want from life? I mean, it's Kirby in a mech suit. Bruh, there is a Dragonite fighting against Hentai here, and that is not good. Dragonite is confused. It hurt itself in confusion. Hentai missed rap. You silly bean. Why didn't you go for rap twice? What a noob. Sorry, I'm getting intent in the Dragonite battle on the screen right now. A Link Between Worlds is another game I'm considering grabbing up, because the trailers for that made me hyped for that. I know that's kind of old now, but still, it's a 3DS game, and I love my 3DS. The 3DS is my favourite console. Does that even count as a console? It's a handheld. But I don't play any consoles, so I guess I can count as a console. Literally, I play PC games, and I play 3DS games, and that's it. That's my repertoire. And I really don't play much on PC anymore, apart from emulated games, so that I can play them on YouTube. I mean, I just watch videos now, and I've gone into watching quite a few animes. Anime's quite interesting. There's tons of popular ones that people have been recommending me, and then I've watched them and been disappointed. I was disappointed with Attack on Titan. I watched that, and that was it. I don't know. I know people say that's good. People rave about Attack on Titan, but I didn't think it was as good as everyone said it was. What else have I watched anime-wise? I watched Fairy Tail. That was my first big one that got me into it. I really liked that. One Punch Man was good. I liked that. Squid Girl was another one I watched. Yeah, I enjoyed that. That was great. And currently I'm watching 7 Deadly Sins, which I plan to finish today, actually, because I only got 16 episodes. There's only 24 episodes, and I've got 16 left, so I'm just going to binge it tonight. Have some snackage and ton of Coke Zero and just binge through the rest of 7 Deadly Sins, and then I don't know what I'm going to watch after that. I just pick stuff I hear about that sounds interesting enough and watch it, and if it's poop, then I give up. And actually, I don't think I've ever given up on an anime. Actually, that's not true. I gave up on Fairy Tail, and then I restarted Fairy Tail and loved it to death. It's so good. But yeah, other than that, we got, let's talk about the channel more. You don't care about my TV viewage. If you do, though, care about my TV viewage, I went to the cinema the other day, and I saw the new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Out of the Shadows, and I don't know if I enjoyed it that much. It was alright, it had its moments. There was some predictable parts, and then there was Krang, and then there was some stupid parts, and then, yeah. To be honest, I would have enjoyed the movie more if Shredder had have actually done something, because the entire movie had Shredder in it as the villain, quote unquote, apart from Krang, who was like the main dude. But Shredder was just kind of there, like setting stuff up to happen, but he never actually did anything in fault anyone or anything. He had a bigger role than he did in the original, the new original, the Michael Bay, the first one. It's not really the original, is it? But you know what I mean, the 2014 one. He had a bigger role than he did in that, because he was kind of non-existent for the most of that film. And then the finale was a bit booty, considering he got taken down by Megan Fox. Yeah, that shows you how bad they made Shredder. If he got taken down by Megan Fox. Megan Fox is such an awful actress. I know how everyone's probably like, oh, Megan Fox, because, I don't know, maybe reasons Megan Fox, I guess. But she's so bad in movies that it's just like, why? Why would you ever want her in your movie? She's so bad. That's probably why they kicked her out of Transformers. Oh, there was a nice little Transformers reference in the new Turtles. That was interesting. This commentary is probably really boring, isn't it? Oh well, like I said, I'll fix it for the next episode. It'll all be fixed-ed, and everything will be good. What I could have done to spice this video up is change the meme halfway through, but I didn't do that. So you're just gonna get that meme. No, it is the children who are wrong. So good. Such meme. I have many memes on my computer, to be honest, though. I'm a meme addict. The meme dealer. That's what my friends call. They don't call me that, but they could do. I wouldn't mind. But yeah, this is the second time where I've had to use a meme to cover up the other person's slot. Because I had to do that in one of the episodes, because we had internet troubles while trying to record one episode, and midway through the episode, I think my friend, his internet cut out while we were recording, and so he kept recording, but he was trying to fix the internet so you couldn't actually see the game. So I covered it with a meme, which was just Reggie's face on Cranky Kong. It just said, "My body is cranky," and that's another one of those memes that's great. There's so many good memes. Waluigi's a good meme. They should put Waluigi in Smash. That's a debate we could have on the channel at some point. I feel like I should just make rant videos where I just rant about why things are not things. I have a picture which is the 50 Shades of Grey poster, and both of them have been photoshopped with Waluigi's face, and it just says 50 Shades of Waluigi, and it's the best poster. It's so good. I love it. I keep sending it to people, and people are just like, God damn it. That and Shrook. Shrook is a warped picture of Shrek that makes him look super derpy, and I found it by complete accident by typing in the word Shrook into Google Images, and it came up with Shrook, and it was beautiful, so I saved it, and I keep sending that to people too. I should have put that in this video, that would have been great. But no, I didn't. So you'll always be kept in the dark about the mystic powers of Shrook. For those of you who don't like Shrek, why are you on my channel? Shrek is great. Shrek is Shrook now. But yeah. Tons of stuff's coming around the cinema recently, or in the near future. I hope to see the new Independence Day. That looks quite cool from the trailers. Do you guys think the new Independence Day looks cool? I don't know, I hope it will be. It probably won't, but I hope it will be. What else is out recently? Finding Dory, that's new soon. I'm looking forward to that. Secret Life of Pets is also soon, which is surprising because most people seem to think that I wouldn't go and see that, because I have a phobia of dogs. But being it's a cartoon dog is not as bad. It's only real dogs, and on screen doesn't have the same effect. It's only if they're there in real life, you see. So I can see them on videos and stuff. Talking about them can be a bit of a pain because it sets off I don't know. I don't know how it works, but I've had conversations with people about it, and it's like freaked me out. But in real life, I'm just like, nope, nope. But yeah, people were surprised, but it doesn't work that way. So I can see films with dogs in perfectly fine. It doesn't bother me. It's only when they're there in real life that it affects me. So I should be fine to go see this movie because it does look good. I am looking forward to it. I feel like there's something else coming out soon that I want to see. Tell you what, I did see a trailer for. There's a film coming out. I think it said September on the trailer, based on a book. It's a new Tim Burton film called Mrs. Peregrine's or something like that. I can't remember her name. Home for Peculiar Children. That didn't look too bad. It has Samuel Jackson in it, and it had that kid from Ender's Game, whose name I don't actually know. And it had Ava Green is the woman, the main woman in it, who plays Miss whatever her name is. But that didn't look too bad, so I might end up going and seeing that when it comes out. Doctor Strange, that's this year. I'm looking forward to seeing that. And then in January, there's a movie coming out called Monster Trucks. And if you haven't seen the trailer for Monster Trucks, I definitely recommend you go check it out. Because Monster Trucks, oh my, let me tell you, it looks cheesy as hell, but it looks great and it looks funny. So, you know, you should go check that trailer out. Basically, it's got these octopuses. I think they're supposed to be octopuses. They're supposed to be like creatures from the sea. They're not aliens, I don't think. But they're using them as engines inside of monster trucks. And they're supposed to be like the best drivers. And there's these people trying to kidnap the creatures and like experimenting on them. I'm assuming they're supposed to be like the government. And then you got it's the typical ET scenario where the government wants this alien. The alien has befriended some civilian, and then the government trying to take the alien away from the creature from the civilian. But yeah, so he got them in these monster trucks and he's driving around, and it looks really good. So you should check out the trailer. It looks really cheesy, but it looks funny. So I'm probably going to go see that as well. And obviously, oh yeah, I forgot Star Wars. That's this year. The new Rogue One. I'm looking forward to that too. That should be a great movie. So yeah, I've really run out of things to talk about. I don't know how long this video's got left to go for me to narrate over. Oh, we got long now. Yeah, I'll have everything fixed for the next episode. I was planning, or probably the next episode for me, on my part at least, will be taking on Blue in the city, and then taking on Lieutenant Surge. And then I'm probably not going to be wasting much time because obviously it's versus, so I'll probably just be going straight back up to Cerulean and dealing with that. So yeah, Lavender Town's up soon. We'll probably enforce the no Pokédoll rule because that's a bit cheeky, to be honest. The whole Pokeball trick, Pokédoll trick. That means that you can just skip everything. Hopefully I have something that can learn Cut. I don't know if Moltres gets Cut or Pikachu or someone. I need to find a Thunderstone for Pikachu at some point too. When does Pikachu get Thunderbolt? Isn't that soon? That might be soon. Everyone on my team's around level 20-ish. Maybe even higher now. I don't remember really. It's been so long. It's been so long. It's been so long since I've recorded most stuff, to be honest. He seems to have stopped moving, so I'm guessing like this is the point where I called for outro. So yeah, I guess I can start doing some kind of outro for myself now. I think I was in a battle at this point when I called the 30-minute mark. So I was just finishing up. I don't know what he's doing. He's just like walking around doing not much, so I'm just like what I'm doing in this call right now. But hey, hopefully this wasn't too painful of a watch. I really am honestly sorry that I messed up with Kentaozia. I really don't know what happened, to be honest. If I did, I would have done whatever I could have to fix it, but I couldn't, so I'm sorry. But, you know, can't really control technology. If technology goes wrong, then I don't know. But hey, I'll do my best to make sure that it's all fine for the next episode, so you don't gotta worry. And yeah, it should be good. There doesn't seem to be much left of this video, so I'm just going to do an outro right now. If you did somehow enjoy this, be sure to hit the like button. Obviously tune in to the next episode, and it should be all good and dandy. And yeah, hopefully this wasn't too painful for you. Be sure to smash the subscribe button as well, and you can drop a comment to talk about any of the topics that I mentioned in some point in this video, and give me your input on those. That'd be quite cool. And yeah, hopefully you didn't find this too painful. And yeah, bye.